Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about having a Virgo Sun and Leo Venus in a natal chart. Now, first off, with a Virgo Sun, the basic fundamental character may be analytical, organized, scrupulous, reliable, and detail-oriented. Virgo Sun may actually, be, as far as their basic character, the true self may be shy and reticent. But when you have a Leo Venus, you may be more domineering in matters of the heart. You may value extroversion. So you have a little bit of a balance, like, of the shyness of the Virgo Sun, and then the Leo Venus, can be, a little bit, more extroverted in terms of their relationships, more gregarious in those matters. And the thing is, with a Leo Venus, the person may have grandiose expectations in their relationships. They may expect more often than the other person can deliver. So, consequently, they could be easily hurt, due to this. And this is where, Leo Venus, can be demoralized if the other person, other people, don't live up to what they feel they should do and, their expectations of them. So the thing is, with a Virgo Sun can be dependable, reliable, and punctual. And Leo Venus may be fiercely loyal in their connections. So this is a type of person you can count on, generally speaking, due to the punctuality connected with the Virgo Sun, coupled with that fierce loyalty that in relationships that Venus and Leo will have. Now, with Venus coming before the Sun, matters that are pertaining to others may often take priority and precedence over those that are more egocentric and self-centered. Now, if the Sun conjuncts Venus, I'm going to be kind and rewind. You can have, at least I believe, you can have an out of sign conjunction. Some astrologers don't believe in this. I believe you can have them. For example, if you have, let's say, Venus is at 29 degrees Leo, and the Virgo Sun is at 2 degrees, you would have an out of sign conjunction. Now, I believe you can have out of sign conjunctions given that their friction still exists between the planets. It's like you have, in that example, 29 degrees Venus Leo and a 2-degree Virgo Sun, you have 3 degrees separation. Even though they're in different signs, there's still friction that exists between them. So I would say, for me, I believe you can have out of sign conjunctions. Again, some astrologers believe this, others don't. And if you have, again, the Sun conjoining Venus, there may be intense drive and motivation, which is the Sun, in doing what is enjoyed. Venus. Venus is about what we enjoy, what we love, what the person may be enamored with. Now, with Venus and Leo, the person may strongly, enjoy, matters that are, connected with, extroversion, partying. It could be party event planning, acting, entertainment, movie production, creative endeavors. It could be activities with children. It could be sports or performing, such as circus performing, as some examples. And there also may be intense love and enjoyment, which is Venus, for doing what the person wants, which is the Sun. The Sun is connected with our basic wants, what we want to do. And, with the Virgo Sun, the person may simply want to analyze, diagnose, work hard, working in an industrious manner, being reliable. It could be that the person wants to do things that are service-oriented, but not, being helpful, but not in an officious or unwanted manner. And also, relationships may play an integral role in one's life. Now, yes, relationships can be prominent in one's life regardless of, astrological placements, aspects, or what have you, but it may be more accentuated and pronounced with this aspect compared to most others. Again, if you do have the Sun conjoin Venus in your natal chart. Now, with Venus and Leo, one or more of those connections, may actually be with a Leo sun, moon, or ascendant person, or one that simply embodies the characteristics of the sign. It could be, with, somebody, people that give that impression of grandeur. It may be those that are extravagant, gregarious, extroverted, generous, magnanimous, maybe those that are domineering even, and creative. It could be, with people, though, that can be loud, boisterous, and bombastic as well. Now, if the sun semi-squares Venus, now, again, I'll be kind and rewind. Semi-square in astrology is 45 degrees. It's half of a square aspect. It's basically like a modified version of a square aspect, although I would say a tight semi-square aspect can be comparable in terms of its impact as a loose square aspect in astrology. Now, let's say, for example, somebody has, their Venus and Leo at 0 degrees, and they have the Virgo Sun at 15 degrees. Now, that would form a semi-square aspect. And if you have a semi-square aspect, there may be a conflict between matters that are connected with relationships and those associated with oneself. One may clash or conflict with the other. Now, the thing about this is, the person, with this combination, again, having a Virgo Sun and Leo Venus, the person may bring that analytical, detail-oriented, and helpful Virgo Sun energy into those Leo-related things that are enjoyed. Because, again, Venus is about what we enjoy. Venus and Leo can indicate that the person enjoys things associated with the zodiac sign Leo. And with the Venus Leo, the person may enjoy, again, it could be things connected with partying, or it could be party event planning, maybe doing things connected with the military or sports. It may involve creativity, activities with children. It could be, making games or just having just general fun, playing games, such as like playing games, board games, whatever it may be. It could be, doing, things that's associated performing, again, such as like circus performing. And also the same may apply to money-making endeavors. Venus is about money. So, with Venus and Leo, the person may make money doing something connected with the military or sports. Again, it could be cardiology, some work with children. It might be something, with a creative endeavor, as some examples. And also, or even like product demonstration, Leo energy likes to boast up things. So product demonstration, I would say, could be another possibility as well. Now, the Virgo Sun, the basic self, again, may be, shy and reticent. But when you have Venus in Leo may value extroversion and gregariousness. The Virgo Sun wants to be helpful and of service to others. Again, not in an officious or unwanted manner, but still be helpful, be service-oriented. And the Leo Venus may enjoy, attention, seeking ventures and performing. So this is a very, it's an interesting combination, because even though these are adjacent signs, there is a pretty strong disparity in the energy. And I think one, the extroverted, the Leo Venus, which could be extrovert in their connections, can give a little balance, with the Virgo Sun, again, where the basic fundamental character may be more shy and reticent, not nearly as extroverted as Leo energy. Anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, Edwin Learnard saying, stay well.